Alright, here we are. Probably about to accept this mission. Hour-and-a-half flight to Mexicali. I would like to expose more of this area, the map, get closer to LA. Oh, we got 814 pounds. Jesus Christ. $814. The max is $991. They are pushing it. Alright, fuel. It says we need 107. Let's go 100 and... Maximum total weight is 2,558 pounds. We're about to be at 2,533. We got 20 pounds to spare. I can't eat a big meal before taking this flight. Alright, Jesus. Alright, for our route, our departure, it's fine. It's a fine departure. We're gonna go Victor Airways. Find me a route. Okay. Okay, it's not really taking us. Is that our arrival airport? KBWC. Yeah. It's not really a good arrival. Alright, let's find an approach procedure. No. What's in it? Okay. It's gonna have to be direct from Jamon. It's not really, right. Okay. Huh. let's go to JMON. Put a waypoint like maybe like here as a waypoint after Jamon. Okay. We got a long final. Add to flight plan as a waypoint after that. Yes. And then final. We will add to flight plan as a waypoint after that. Let's get all the way down in there. Right here. Add to flight plan as a waypoint after the final. Okay, alright, now it does that. Alright, let's remove this. Let's change our approach to direct. That way, right after that last waypoint, we will be direct. And then I should be able to add this, add to flight plan as a waypoint after the last one. And that is telling me to be at 100 and the altitude of the runway. Oh my god, excuse me. The altitude of the runway is at negative 76 sea level? What the hell? Okay. Alright. So that's our route basically. We'll hit a couple of these waypoints once we get to cargo. We'll bust a right, head out to Jamon over here. We'll get to that, bust a left, hit this waypoint. Once we hit that waypoint, we will line ourselves up directly with the runway. And then we go 941, then we land at negative 76. That's crazy, actually. Alright, I have to do a little bit of actual flight research here as far as mountains go. So flight plan go. Let's do this. Search airports. Our runway is where KBWC in Brawley, California. We will view the charts. KBWC, that sectional says altitude clearance of 38. 38. Three, 4, 3, 8. All right, let's do a route. No, edit the route. KBWC is our arrival. from E63. E63 to, alright, let's type this in. KA18M. Okay. And then cargo. And then Jamon. And then KBWC. Done. There's the route. Clearance 29. Oh my god. Clearance 15.2? That's north of me though. Alright, we got a tower. That's fine. Four, 3, 2, 9, 3, 8. So I think 3.8 is the max altitude we have, the minimum altitude we need to get over those mountains. So 3.8, that means we'll go 4.8 is 1,000 feet of clearance. Alright, that means that... Alright, well, as long as we stay at 5.5 to Jamon, we should be good, but we are going to raise that a little bit. 3.8, let's go 7.5. Okay. Alright, we're 7.5. When we get to Jamon, we're 6.3. So then when we get to that first waypoint, we're at 2.2. Oh, yeah, we're good. We are good there. Plenty of clearance, according to the charts, as far as I can read it. Performance, yep, 7.5. Flight details, yep, private flight, OMG 69,420, payload and fuel. We got 170 pounds on board of fuel. We need 107, so that's fine. Total pay, they are maxing us out on our payload. Alright. That's the route. Send it to ATC and avionics. It wants us to go to KCLR now. We're not going to do that. We got our route. We planned our route. We did it. KCLR might take a little bit of time. It's a little more on target. Actually, we could substitute Jamon for KCLR. No, keep it how it is. Actually, KCLR, Jamon, we are going to remove waypoint. We're going to add a waypoint, KCLR. We're going to add that in the totally wrong spot. Why did... Okay, alright, remove it. Alright, add a waypoint before that, and it's going to be KCLR. Add it. There we go. Alright, and at KCLR we're at 5.5, which is still above our 3.8 minimum altitude, even though I think we're over the mountains by that point. Should take a little bit of time off the flight, just a little bit. Alright, send that to ATC and avionics. That's the route. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. We go boom, 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 boom. Let me get that. Alright. Bang, bang. How many pounds of fuel did we say? 168 pounds. Why does that keep changing? Leave me alone with that. It's gonna cost $16,000 to transfer the plane, but it is what it is. Transfer that bad girl, that pretty girl. Oh, we need to check up the plane. Actually, let's put our fuel on. 168. Nope. 169, just like I said. We are at 2,550 pounds of our 2,558 limit. Goodness. Maintenance. Check her up. Ooh, we need some landing gear maintenance. Okay, let's look at what it is specifically. Tire 2. It's not even that bad. Tire 2. How much is it to buy a tire? 1,000 credits? Bang. Alright, we're ready to go. Repaint. Let's wash her. Let's give her a bath. Got her looking clean. Looking clean. Alright, potential 430,000 XP, 110,000 credits. Fuel's good, aircraft's good. Route is good. Route is good. Route is good. Let's fly this plane. Let's fly this maximum weight plane. Might be a little hard to get off the ground here. Might be a little hard to gain altitude also. Look at the cacti out here. Look at the cacti out here. Engine covers. Static port. Chocks. Chocks. Pitot. Hella cargo. We got all those boxes through that little baggage door. Alright, plane is on.
It's Sam. Now that you're all set up, let
Turn
me
the
go over the
GPS
important
on.
details with you. You have bulk cargo behind you.
Altitude. Set the altitude. 7.5.
Expected in no time at Brawley Muni.
Chillin'.
Sensitive cargo
7.5.
containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed and adjust
Our heading
accordingly.
here
Generally, a
towards
secure
K,
delivery
it's
will
about
ensure that everyone is
263.
satisfied. You have all the pertinent information in
It's
your
just a
flight
general.
packet as a reminder. Safe flying, Captain.
264 is fine. We got our heading, we got our altitude, we got the GPS on. Let's put the flight plan on here. Alright. Our avionics finally came on. This has gone off. My GPS stuff has been acting up, dude. Come on. Alright, clear this out. That's fine. I don't need live traffic. Alright, get me back to the route. Why can't I press any of that stuff up there? Alright, game's being weird. Game's pissing me off. Game's officially pissing me off. Yeah, can't click any of it. Do I have horrible signal right now? Alright, turn my Wi-Fi on my phone off. Something! Jesus Christ! Can't even click the stuff. Thank you. Move the iPad back to where I had it. Put her down. Zoom in. Jesus, man. What happened to our departure procedure here? You know what? We don't need a departure procedure. We do what we want when we leave. Go the damn route. Alright. We still have our altitude. We still have our heading. We still have all that. All right, everything's good. The iPad just acting up a little bit. It's fine. A little bit of bad signal, I think. We got to get our revs up because we weigh the maximum amount that we are possibly allowed to weigh. And we're off. Yeah, it wants me to taxi straight through that airplane. Not gonna do it. You know, I don't always like going to the outside the plane mode to taxi, but sometimes it is necessary because this is just not reliable. Not trustworthy, not reliable. Just like my dad. Alright, making progress. Almost to the hold short. At least this isn't a giant runway with a fucking 2-mile ride to the hold short. Like when we flew to the NASA thing. Yep, pull her on in. Slam on the brakes. Tell traffic.
Echo 6 tree traffic. Cessna November tree 1375. Taking off runway 4. Departure to the west. Echo 6 tree.
Roll on out here. And we're good to go. We are good to go. No need to even slow down. Full power. Send it. Actually, let's turn the... Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, we don't... Alright, that's fine. Why are we going right? Oh, because... Alright, from now on, we do not open the iPad as we're taking off. That's the new rule. Alright? We will no longer be pulling up the iPad as we take off. That's on me. That's a rookie mistake. It's just something I gotta deal with as the pilot, you know? It's not on you guys. It's not on any of the passengers, which is also just me, so I guess it is on one of the passengers. Alright, there's some mountains. Already looking at some mountains. GPS is already fucked off. Nav equipment and all that. Alright, we're above these power line towers, so that's good. Poles. Let's level her off. Try to get our GPS and stuff back. Our AHRS. I'm gonna hit autopilot. We're gonna do vertical speed is on, and we're gonna do 0 feet a minute so our wings will stay level. And maybe we'll get our stuff back. We are flying right along the border of Mexico and the United States. So we're damn near Mexico. Alright. We got our stuff back. Pull the revs down. Throw on nav. Oh, and it's already locked onto the nav. That's convenient. We are still hauling ass. There's a little racetrack. Oh, it's like a running track. Maybe this is a school. Alright, we're locking onto the nav. It wants us at 2,700 feet. We're going way more than that. So we're going to do flight level change on, and we're going to full revs. Full revs. Go as fast as we can to 7,500 feet. It's interesting it wants us to climb to 2,700 feet when I know for a fact, because I've looked at real life charts, that the minimum clearance for the mountains at the other end of our route is 38 flight level, which is 3,800. That's 1,100 feet below that mountain is what this wants me to get at. So thankfully I've done a little bit of my own research, so I think we will be safe. Let's do this now. All right. we almost died because we wanted to start our flight timer. Back this out. Back this out. This almost needs to be a horizontal layout. You know what? Let's do it. Horizontal. Yeah, go back to flight planner. Look at that. That's nice. This is the first flight I've ever done that for. And why does that happen though? It always trims it a little bit. There we go. Let's go back in just a hair. And pull it that way. That'll do. Alright. Slowly climbing. Let's do our climb at 105 knots. It's trying to stay at 113. That's why we're not gaining that much altitude. Just locked on from when I pressed the button. Alright, it's happy with our height. I am still not. Look at this is real. This is what is out there in real life. Shit that looks like this. Well, that looks like titties, which is one of the best things in life. But look at all these rectangles and squares. They're really all rectangles, just to be safe. I don't need the rectangle square gang coming after me. Mexico's that way. So that's cool. I think those mountains are in Mexico, because we're really not far from the border. We're still climbing. We're gonna be climbing for a while, actually. This is your captain touching base again. As we continue our ascent to flight level 75, in the meantime, I would like to once again introduce you to our Lord and Saviors, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. It's going to be a long flight ahead of us. We've got GPS is LOLing. We've got 30 miles to our first waypoint. Then we'll have another 20 mile to our next one. 43 nautical miles to cargo. And then another 30 to our waypoint, KCLR. Once we reach that, we will be over the mountains, out of the danger, could start descending. Actually, probably be descending towards KCLR, but either way, what I'm trying to say and can't really get out is that we got a long flight ahead of ourselves here, so we're going to put on some music, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
you. Really gratifying to get these guys because he doesn't have to do really big fun because you can see. He's pissed out. Have a good one. He usually never gets drunk because he has to do too much stuff. But tomorrow, just go in the cold stone. Yeah, no. Okay. flight now, Cap. You just come in when you're ready.
This is your captain back in the pilot seat with you. It's been a very turbulent flight, but we'll start descending soon and hopefully make a clean landing. It's interesting, it doesn't give you the altitude when you're in horizontal mode. That's dumb. It wants us at 5.2. Flight level change and slow down. It's a windy ass flight. Should be able to see the airport. I think that might be it right there. I don't know. Nope, it's way over there. I think we're clear of the mountains though, for sure. A lot of clearance. Oh, look at what the GPS wants to do. It's gonna cut off that sharp turn. I like that. That's cool. Descending down to flight level 5.2. Whoops. Need cursor control. We'll go from 5.2 to 2.1. Perfect timing. Start putting some more throttle. We still got a couple miles. Jesus, man. The wind. All these problems are pretty annoying because I did buy brand new stuff before this flight, like all the AHRS and navigation equipment and all that. Like, I fully maintained it. Alright, airport is off to the left. 12 miles out. Okay. Look at that. That's a real place. Like, what in the world? I mean, it's farm, obviously, but it's just crazy to look at. Looks like an abstract piece of art. That lake is the life of it all, I'm sure. The water just feeds life into all this. Yeah, I'm glad we, in the waypoints, put in KCLR instead of going all the way to... It would have been way up there. A little unnecessary. For my size of plane. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Hopefully they're just listening to what I told them I was going to do. Alright, let's go down to 2-1. God, all my stuff just keeps turning off. 2-1. Flight level change. Let's bring it down to 107. Wish the airport was more obvious, but maybe I'm just bad at seeing them. And I can't use the waypoint anymore. Because I'm in the vicinity. Let's put the speed to 110, come on. After 2-1. We go to 8th, then 3, then 0 because the runway's at an altitude of negative 76. There it is. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Maybe not, maybe not. We'll see. I'm an idiot. I'm falling. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're at that altitude, so let's put it down to 8. Let's just put it... Let's put it down to 0, and we'll just manage it. Yeah, that was 100, I understand, but I'll manage it. Change. I want to go 85. So I can put my flippy flappies down. Big turn, big turn. Yeah, we need to lose a lot of altitude here. GPS is cutting the corner. I love it. It's great. Where is the runway? Is it this dirt path? Like, am I dumb? Is it a field?
Cessna Tree 75, wind tree niner at 16, clear to land runway 8.
Is there a runway, or is...
Clear to land runway 8. Cessna Tree 75.
Oh wait, is it that way out there? Oh, let's put altitude at 3. Okay, I think it's that way over there. The wind is just pushing me. Yeah, it's this. Look how left I'm having to. The autopilot is flying. Alright, we're descending at a good rate here. I see a little glide slope thing. It's in the middle, so it's fine. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's put a flap down. Let's put a flap down. It's the skinniest runway I've ever seen in my life. Alright, take me to 100. At 75. Alright, give me control. Jesus Christ. And I can't even... Almost should just go around. Nah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're coming in now. It's fine. I got it. I got it. No, no, no. We're not stalling. Jeez. All right. I need to just take control earlier there. That's what we learned. That's another. We're still learning. Oh, this GPS was fucked the whole time. Oh, there it is.
Contact ground on 132.275.
Going to 132.275. Cessna Tree 75. Ground, Cessna November Tree 1375. Request taxi to parking.
Cessna November Tree 1375. Taxi to General Aviation Parking via Taxiway Bravo Alpha.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking using Taxiway Bravo Alpha. Cessna Tree 75.
I don't wanna tip over now. Jesus, get me out. Whew, that was a rough landing. Not the best, but we made it. Long flight, turbulent flight, crazy flight. Oh, look at that! They thought I did great. Perfect. Must have did great then. Bad weather bonus, hell yeah. 1,000,000 XP! It was bad weather, you know? 1,000,000 XP flight, 264,000 credits for bad weather. That's the bad weather bonus was more than the total of the mission. Holy crap. Love that. We deserve that. And we're S tier reputation. 20% bonus for each mission. Ooh, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. We can lose reputation though. And now we're level 50. We can become an airline jet passenger pilot if we want, but we've never even flown. We barely even flown the medium cargo planes. We have all the certifications. We just... Maybe I can do some employee missions flying some bigger planes. That might be fun. But you make, oh, look at that, you make way more money. This is how I'm going to be able to buy my own medium cargo plane. and then be able to make a lot of money per trip. But yeah, wow, what a flight.